Yo, so I logged on Facebook like 2 days ago, and I seen that a 61-year-old woman got murked in broad daylight, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, in my hood, in Roxbury, Boston. She got murked broad daylight. And it's been a trend. I've been seeing it's been like 4 or 5 different women that have got shot in like the last week.
You can actually see the bullet holes in the glass of the restaurant. We counted 18 bullet holes, and customers were inside that restaurant at the time.
And a couple shootings in broad daylight.
Police were here blocking off the road where they say 3 people, 2 men and 1 woman were shot today. That woman's injuries are serious. Now today I spoke with one neighbor who's left on edge after saying that she was actually outside when those shots rang out.
I was standing right out here, but I see the boy, they run off. And we were scared when the thing go off. The lady said, "What is it?" And I said, this could give somebody a heart attack. It was so short, so loud. And they said, "What it is?" And I said, "I don't know. Those boys do something."
Now, police, they say no arrests have been made just yet in this case. They're now asking for the public's help. If you know anything that could help them in their ongoing investigation, they're asking you to call the Crime Stoppers hotline. Live in Mattapan, I'm Samantha Cheney, WBZ News.
That ain't nothing new. I grew up seeing that. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stories I've told y'all, everything I say is all real facts, but I've given y'all some stories from my life, and it ain't to try to glorify my past or make myself seem gangster or none of that type of shit. These are real life experiences. This is real life trauma that I've witnessed. I've been to more funerals in my life than graduations, for a fact. 2 of my cousins got murked. My best friend got murked. Numerous other friends, all lost their life to gun violence. This is what I grew up witnessing. You know what I'm saying? This is my environment. So it ain't no secret on why I was out there, packing heat and wind up, catching 2 different gun cases and, going to do 2 bids, 1 in the county, 1 upstate. This is what my environment produced. You know what I mean? I felt like I had to take certain measures in order to survive in my hood. And my city's often misunderstood. People from different areas who've never been there, they got a certain perception. They have no idea, bro. Anywhere in America, especially any major city like Boston, there's always fucked up areas. There's always poverty. There's always crime. There's always gangbanging, drug dealing, murders. Any major city in the U.S., this type of shit is going down. You know what I'm saying? And Boston's no different. You know how New York is broken up into boroughs, the Bronx, still New York, but it's a specific borough, Brooklyn, Queens. These are all boroughs within New York. That's how Boston is broken up too, into different sections. So my specific section is Roxbury. You know what I'm saying? Also Dorchester. I, got a lot of family there, spent half of my life in Dorchester. Those are my areas, Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan, South End, Hyde Park. These are specific sections of Boston, and it gets treacherous, bro. Just like every other major city, these type of scenarios go down all the time. This is what I grew up around. So even though I live on the West Coast now and I'm trying to change my life and, elevate, all my people are still in these environments. They still back home in Roxbury, in Dorchester, in Mattapan. You know what I'm saying? So when I open up, Instagram or Facebook and I see this type of shit, it hits me a certain type of way. This shit is too close to home. This actually happened on my block. You know what I'm saying? The stories I told you all about me having to, stab up one of my former friends or all, this is where this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Hammond Street, Lenox, Roxbury. This is where I'm from. And on top of that, it's a 61-year-old woman. Come on, bro. There's no way you could justify this shit to me. She the same age as my mother. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, at 61 years old, you got grandkids and shit. There's no way you should be losing your life in this manner. Broad daylight and getting shot and killed. We gotta do better, yo. I don't respect it. This shit ain't gangster. We gotta do better, point blank. It's your boy Royal Ray signing off, man.